Hey everyone, we're here at the McClellan Park Firearms and Weapons Range, and I'm with Jason Bassett, who is one of our instructors here with ISTM. What we want to talk about today is our upcoming foundational pistol course, designed really for civilians and who have beginner and maybe intermediate skills. And we're going to spend a few minutes with Jason and talking a little bit about the course. Jason, thank you for taking some time out. We've gone through today some instructional training with the instructors that are going to be training this course. Can you tell me a little bit about this upcoming course?
Yeah, the foundational pistol course is based on what we believe best practices. So we want to train folks to be safe and responsible firearms operators. So this class is a culmination of many classes that I have taken over the years from great instructors from all over the world and all over the United States, and putting all that knowledge into one 2-day course with the addition of some medical training. Because we are ISTM, we want to make sure that people can offer some emergency life-saving medical training.
How long have you been involved in firearms instruction?
So I was very fortunate while I was on active duty in the Navy in the early 90s. I attended a firearms instructor course put on by the U.S. Marine Corps, and I trained my unit while I was in the Navy. And then when I transitioned out of the service to the Sacramento Police Department, um, I was involved in training at the basic academy level. I was the department range master and continued to conduct firearms training until I retired. So this is, I think, my 34th year of being a firearms instructor. And I'm still very much a student. I love to learn, I love to shoot, and I love to teach other people how to responsibly shoot as well.
Well, when we talk about civilian instruction, because it sounds like you do a lot of instruction for law enforcement and other maybe more professional agencies, how does that differ in the delivery of civilian instruction?
It doesn't really differ from from law enforcement to civilian in what I do. I teach people how to shoot. Anybody that is going to responsibly use a firearm needs to make sure that they're doing so as a last resort, to save their life or somebody else's. So from my perspective, what I do is teach people how to shoot, how to get the rounds from the gun to the paper responsibly, accountably, and effectively. So there really isn't a whole lot of difference in my group. I may go a little faster with some groups that have more experience, and I may slow down for some students that don't have as much experience and need some more supervision and fine tuning in their delivery of the fund.
It sounds like um, the delivery that you're discussing makes it more student friendly.
It is. It's very student centered. Um, so if you feel like you as a student, this class might not be for you because you have zero experience, that's okay. We can give you the experience that you need to make you comfortable here out at the range and responsible and safe with the firearm. But if you do have a level of training that you feel comfortable, we can also tax you a little bit more in what we're asking of you as a student, so you would get benefit from the course as well.
Can you talk a little bit about some of the instructor cadre?
The instructor cadre is made up of mostly retired police officers, many of whom served 30 plus years. They worked in a varieties of assignments from close protection to special enforcement teams. And then there are folks like me who was largely a patrol operations officer for most of my career, working in that arena. So there's well over probably 200 years of experience, from the state level, the county level, and city municipal level of staff. And I think if you're curious about the course, we will have an instructor for you that can meet your needs and effectively communicate with you so that you feel safe and comfortable behind your firearm at the end of the 2 days.
When we talk about the course itself, is this a lecture, skills, dynamic, scenario based? How is this
Sure.
course created?
Well, the course, like many courses, will start in the classroom. We will discuss the fundamentals of marksmanship in a contained environment so that people have an opportunity to see and hear about what we're going to ask of them over the next 2 days. And then after that portion is done, we transition to the range, and it is we're going to tell you, we're going to show you, and then we're going to have you do it. So we're hitting everybody's learning style. So if you're an auditory learner, you're going to hear about it. If you're a visual learner, you're going to see it, and then everybody's going to get a chance to do it. So the benefit of a course like this and many other firearms courses is that you have the opportunity to employ the fundamentals under supervision, and we can work with you to make the most efficient, safe delivery from the weapon to the target that you can.
Is it a combination of both static and dynamic?
It
training?
is. There's movement. This is based on skills that I feel to be foundational skills that every practitioner of firearms needs to have. So there'll be some positional shooting, there'll be some static line shooting. We're going to teach you how to move and shoot at the same time. And we're going to teach you how to look at your environment and use things that are in your natural environment as cover or concealment, maybe even support if you need to. So basic skills that we feel are foundational for any user of firearms.
And as Jason mentioned at the onset, a part of this course will incorporate medicine, what we refer to as tactical medicine, relative to the fact that we are the International School of Tactical Medicine. So we're going to also incorporate some basic concepts that are so important, not only in a course like this, but throughout your regular day in terms of dealing with specific medical or traumatic injuries. We're going to address stop the bleed issues and the use of tourniquets and just trying to stop major bleeding, as well as penetrating chest trauma and basic airway maneuvers. And so the course is going to cover a number of different things, and it's going to give students the opportunity to not only learn about firearms, firearm safety, fundamentals of marksmanship, decision-making skills, both in a dynamic and a static setting, but it's also going to teach you how to take care of yourself or someone else if someone should get injured in the course of, some firearms training or even an event that might happen in real world. It's going to be a great 2-day course. It's again, August 22nd and 23rd here on the grounds of McClellan Park. If you're interested in attending this course, please go to our website at www.tacticalmedicine.com. Look up the FPC course, the foundational pistol course. It'll give you all the information as to registration, etc. One thing that you might note, if you don't have a weapon and you're like, I'd love to go to this course, but I don't have a gun, that's not a problem. We are able to provide you with a firearm for the 2 days of training, as well as any safety gear that will be necessary to ensure that you work in a safe environment and that you have a safe and an appropriate weapon to be trained with. Again, go to our website at www.tacticalmedicine.com. Jason, thank you very much, and we'll see you in August.